What's up? Okay, put that there. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. What up, Jay Troy? How you doing, buddy? How you doing, buddy? I'm sharing this around a little bit. You got nothing to do? Seems I may have to explain a thing or two about to some silly people. Explain it. Explain the door. You got tomorrow off? Well, that's good, Jay Troy. Another one. Another one. That's good, buddy. I'm just sitting here chilling. It's fucking midnight now here, so my poor little doggy earlier, Rosie, she's stressed out, dude. Cause all the fireworks and shit around. It was really loud around here. It was like a bunch. And she's finally relaxing now, but she was stressed out. She does not like those kind of noises at all, which most animals don't. Most dogs get very nervous. People need to realize they have to take care of their pets during holidays where fireworks are a big deal. You have to take care of your pets. Make sure don't leave them alone, especially if there's a lot of fireworks around your area, because they don't understand what's happening at all, and they're scared. And they have anxiety and panic attacks and shit just like we do, bro. I'm sorry, I texted. They're still shooting fireworks out there. Hey, Landon, how you doing? But I was just talking about people with pets. If you live in an area where there's a lot of fireworks happening, don't leave them alone, because it's like little Rosie here, man. She went through a lot of tonight because there's a lot of fireworks around here, and my little dog was stressing the freak out, dude. She really was. She was just. Like I said, she's finally relaxing now, but she's sticking by me still. She would not leave my sight tonight, boy. She was just all scared and stuff. Because there was a lot of fucking fireworks around here, dude. Did you hear him getting married, Lynn? It's a thing that Galen put together and did. It's happening if I make the goal for the trip. But I mean, everybody going, thinking, we living together, me and Luna gonna be together forever. It's gonna be it's content. It's content. But we need $1,100 to finish that goal. If anybody wants to tip. So your neighbor just got backyard on fire. Lucky we had water going down. Sexy. 18 simulation displays. Wow. So I'm trying to figure out all this shit before I leave, because I'm gonna be doing a lot of content, right, on this trip, and I'm trying to figure out, because I don't use the only time I ever use Instagram is during the trips that I take. I'm not big on taking pictures and posting them, but I am on the trips, right? But Instagram has live video now, live streaming and all that shit. And I got to figure out how to do all that. Yeah, it's crazy on there. Luna's dog sitting, and the dog she's sitting with is panicking because of fireworks and shit. That's one thing that's always bothered me about. And two things about 4th of July, that's a little too late to talk to people about now, but it's like you got to be conscious of pets, and you also have to be conscious of veterans, because those sounds, it fucks with people who've been in the military. Now, don't get me wrong, I've never been in the military, so I don't know exactly what they go through, but I do know they go through some stuff, and so I say be conscious of pets and be conscious of your neighbors, or were they in the military and stuff like that. Just be conscious. And be safe, because like what Long Hair was talking about, setting the backyard on fire and shit. That's crazy. Know your area. But now have fun, and because it's 4th of July, dude. My father, this is one of his favorite. Some of it, okay. His favorite holiday was Halloween. That's his favorite Halloween holiday of all time. However, he was a big fireworks guy. He loved fireworks. So any holiday with fireworks, like New Year's Eve and 4th of July, he loved it. He freaking loved it. And he was a Vietnam vet, so it didn't bother him. But watching from the window, yeah, actually, because there's a window across from me, I could actually see a bunch of fireworks earlier through the window. And plus, I was trying to see if I could see, because the one of our most biggest attractions or whatever, I guess, is the park along the river here in New Albany, Mississippi, where I'm from. The park along the river. It's it's one of our things. And they also have the Tanglefoot Trail too. That's a pretty big thing. But anyways, Park Along the River is where they do the fireworks over the river, and Park Along the River is just like right down the road from me. I mean, it's just I can actually walk to it. I mean, I won't, but I actually could. But it's just right down the road, and it's nice, and the Tanglefoot Trail is nice too. The Tanglefoot Trail goes all the way through New Albany, and you can walk the whole town of New Albany and everything. But they actually, at the beginning of the Tanglefoot Trail, they've got a little coffee shop called Brew Albany. Because I live in New Albany, they've got a coffee shop called Brew Albany. And it's cute wordplay, I guess. But they also got the famous Sia Chow's. There's an Italian restaurant here in New Albany that is fucking phenomenal, which I'm going to take Landon to when he comes down here, because they got a badass eggplant parmesan, bro. And I know you don't eat meat and stuff, but you eat eggplant. They got a very nice eggplant parmesan. I mean, it's good. It's good. It's so good. Dude, stop. Me, Neil, every fucking night, bro. When I am streaming, I'm not going to come to your stream. I don't know who you are, bro. Stop it. Stop being obsessed. I'm not going to play with you. You're a weirdo. No, I mean, maybe one day. Like I said, I don't have no issues with you. I don't know who you are, but I'm getting a little weirded out by you coming to my streams and to my shows and asking me to come to your deal. It's a little weird. Oh, it's a little weird, but Manelli, whatever your damn name is. See what you got going on here. So, oh my goodness. Really? So I'm watching your stream right now for just a second because I want to see why you want me to come to your show so bad. What the fuck is he wearing? What are you wearing? No, dog, I'm going to pass on that. I'm definitely passing on coming to your show or whatever you do. I pass. Hard pass for me, bro. See, hard pass. I finally went over to see what you were about. Hard pass, bro. Is that it? Here? Yeah. I don't understand why he does that. The way he comes in, is that really him or just somebody that's trying to get me to go over there and fuck them over? Because he obviously can't handle me. No offense, but this guy right here, no. I mean, I was just watching them. I'm trying to say something without sounding mean, but there's levels. Not trying to say I'm too good for them. I'm not saying that. Because I'm not too good for anybody, but I don't know what I'm trying to say. I don't know what I'm trying to say. No, I love the British, man. I love hanging out. I used to hang out with a British British girl on the internet all the time. We sit and we talk and voice chat and stuff all the time. I love British people and I love British comedy. I love all kinds of comedy, right? I mean, it's like a musician, man. Most musicians like all genres of music. Well, most comedians like different types of comedy. Even though I'm like American style or whatever you could say. I love British dry humor. I think it's fucking hilarious. When it's done right, it's pretty fucking awesome. So no, the British are cool. I mean, it ain't that they're British. It's just that they suck. It took like okay. Take Landon in the chat room right now. Landon's in the chat room, right? I'm going to use Landon for an example. Landon's a scientist. He's not just a scientist, but he's also, he's many things. But we're going to use the scientist side for just a second. He's been doing this for so long, and he's so good at it, that if he stepped in a room for just a minute, he could tell if he could have a decent conversation or an entertaining conversation or interesting, intrigued him. He could tell. It wouldn't take very long for him to tell if this is to his level or not. Same thing with me and content creators. I can tell if we're going to mesh within just a minute or two. I wouldn't mesh with those people. It wouldn't work. And not an insult. It's not insulting them. It's just saying we're different. I don't even know if I shared this. Did I share this on Twitter? Yeah, I guess I did. If you're in tune with the business, you can tell who gets it, who doesn't yet, and who probably never. Yeah, exactly. And it's not an insult to no one. I mean, it's like people that I bring on the show sometimes. Okay, they're probably good and entertaining because this has actually happened. I've seen people who I thought would be interesting. Then when I bring them on the show, they did not mesh well with our style, right? And it just didn't work, and it just don't work. And there's one person who I actually like this person as a person a lot, and I think they're funny. And when I watch them on other streams and stuff, and I'm not gonna say the name, but when I watch him on other stream stuff, I'm entertained by him. I'm very entertained. But I brought him on the show like a couple times. But every time I brought him on my show, it just didn't work. The show went kind of dry, and there was no chemistry there between me and him. He didn't know how to play off my jokes and shit like that. So I mean, there's no insult to him. It just didn't work well together. And then there's people like the first time Hannibal and Monty ever come on the show, that fucking back and forth between me and Hannibal and Monty, it was boom, 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 boom. It worked well. I'm not talking about Galen. Me and Galen actually have entertaining conversations because his dryness and my fucking loud extreme shit works well together, actually. Same thing with, other people. If I know how to make it work for the most part, But some people, it's just hard to work with. But for the most part, though, I can, and I'm not, yeah, I am bragging on myself. Fuck it. I can usually make anything funny. Well, funny to me anyway. I can try I do my damn bestest to make it entertaining for people. Now that there has been some conversations where I'm like, fuck, this is hard to make funny. Damn. The better talent scouts are skilled at quickly picking out raw talent who with the proper an appreciation of the business side of yeah. And I don't give a shit. Here's another thing. I don't give one shit if you've got 3 subscribers or 3 million subscribers. If I think you're funny and I think you're cool, I'm going to hang out with your ass. I'll bring you on the show and we can have a good time. I don't give a fuck. And I like having bigger YouTubers on. I do. I like having because it brings in viewers and stuff. But just because, I mean, shit, there's people out there that has hardly any fucking subscribers and views who are way more talented than the people who do. Because I don't give a fuck what you think. Take me, for instance. I ain't no huge content creator. But most of the people that are fucking popular couldn't fucking hold my goddamn left nut when it comes to comedy talent. When it comes to being funny, they ain't nowhere near my fucking level set. Same thing with a bunch of people I know. I mean, take Billy, right? Billy the Fridge. He's actually pretty popular, but he's funnier than a lot of people with millions and millions and millions of subs. Really, I mean, that doesn't mean you're not talented just because you don't have more subs than somebody. One complication is that there are far more people who are sometimes funny than there are people who can handle and work with the business. Yeah. Within the video, yeah. Can handle and work within the video, yeah. And this right here, the content creation thing, it's new. I mean, it's been around for a few years now, but relatively, it's very new. It's a baby to the entertainment world. It really is. So learning to adapt in that business area, and this is weird, and learning to learn people, because people are cutthroat in any business, in any kind of form. But I have learned in the content creation side of it, there's motherfuckers on here that will literally do anything they can, and if it takes stepping on you and putting you down to get a little bit further, they'll do it. They will do it, and I refuse to do that. I'm not going to do that. It's not mad. It's like people getting mad if they see somebody coming up. Like I've seen people who brought people on their streams and shit or whatever, and then that person actually started getting more popular than them, and they get all pissed off. Hell, I won't. You think I'd get mad if one of my guests fucking get famous? No. Now, if they forget about my ass, maybe I might get pissed off at that. But if they get famous and they remember me and like this dude helped me, they'll bring me along. That's the way I look at it. That's the way I look at it. Now, some of them won't. Some of them won't. I mean, some of them will forget about you. But if you do for people and help people out, and I try I'm not no great fuck, huge goddamn star or nothing. But if I can help another content creator out, fucking hey, I'll do it. And if they get famous, they might remember, hey, Pimp Monk helped me. him, put me on a show when I never was on a show before. And so I'm gonna like help that fucker out. I made Trubisky famous. Well, I didn't make him famous. No, I did not. He's not famous, but Trubisky already had a following in another community, the gaming community. So he was in deep in that. Now he got into like the DP communities and the reactionary communities and all that shit because of me. But he was a big part of another community. And I was a big part of this community, of these, I brought him into like a different world. But he had a following for sure, all right? And then he was known in the, around the gaming community, big, so yeah. But I mean, he got, when he started hanging out with me, he got more involved in these communities. I mean, I put him on his very first. He'd never been on anybody's stream ever until he came on my stream. Take music. There's a lot of people who sing well. Few can get the music business. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Landon. I'm not a businessman. I'm trying to be. I'm trying to learn as I go. I'm a funny motherfucker. I'm a comedian. But I'm trying. Put me on the street corner, and I'm so appreciative. I've learned so much. I kid badly anyway. Anyways, another thing I was trying to talk about, as y'all know about the Luna go, we're going to get married if we make it. However, let's say this. Most people need to know that me and Luna ain't moving in together, living together for the rest of our life. It's content, and it's also, we love it. I love her. She loves me. We friends. We cuddly. We're buddies. But, let's make that clear. But I am going to marry her ass, and I'm going to slap on the butt. And I love her very much. I do love her, though. I ain't going to lie. I love her. She my little pudding tart. But I do crazy shit. I'm a comedian. I do crazy shit. And I also don't need people all in my goddamn business all the time. Yep, my pudding tart. But I would break my back for that woman. I want everybody to know that. And yeah, we're going to get married. That way I can take care of her too. When I do strike it rich. I got my tampon in my nose. But we like $1,100 for that. We made 6 for them. $1,700 is to go. And here's the important part of the go. Here's one of the most important part is I gotta financially take care of everything, right? Hotels gotta be paid for, all that shit. Travel, all that shit. The wedding, all that shit. That's good. That's good. Gotta take care of all this shit. Because that wedding's pretty expensive. It's like $200, I think. And plus, we got to buy rings and tampons for my butthole because I will be bleeding. But no, seriously, we need. And I'm not the one that came up with a wedding idea, by the way. Let's make that perfectly clear. Galen started it. Galen wants me to marry Luna. And then Luna is one of went about the damn chapel and everything. That was all Luna. And that was all Galen. I'm an innocent bystander. Landon, I got a question. There is a what do you call the science museums or whatever? There's like a science museum thing in Reno. Do you know anything about that? Me, I'm thinking about going to it when I'm out in Reno to go. Do you know anything about it? Is it interesting? No, I would not marry a man for views and I'm not marrying Luna for just views. Now you need to understand that. I love Luna. That's my homie for life. That's my person. Y'all need to understand that. See, I'm not talking about just like, oh, she beautiful. That's my person. You need to understand that it's far beyond romance. When you find your person, and that's my person. You ever watch Grey's Anatomy? That was the two chicks in it. That was her person. Well, that's my person. You don't even understand. Well, it's a different level of things here. I'm explaining to you. It is, and her daddy wants me to marry her. I've heard Reno had science museum is good. Okay. Well, me and Luna was thinking about checking it out. Because I like museums of all sorts. I like museums of all sorts. Yeah, she lives like a block away from it, so. And she also lives right next, pretty close to the automobile museum that we're going to go to, which that interests me a lot. I tell you, one of the coolest museums I've ever been to was the Naval Museum in Pensacola, Florida. That's a pretty cool museum. Cool, man. Yep. Um. So we're gonna do some things like that. And, the Museum of Locks and Keys in Paris is amazing. Really? That would be cool to see that, yeah. But I've never been to Paris. It sounds pretty cool, though. Well, when I'm with me and my ex-wife many years ago, we we were on vacation and we went to the Naval Museum down there. It was pretty cool. Let me see. I gotta buy a fucking duffel bag for the trip. I'm having to buy all kinds. I had to buy some clothes. I got a nice carry-on bag in my wish list. It's leather. It looks pretty well. It may not be real leather, but it's pretty nice. But it's $36.99, $37. I'm thinking about buying it. I'm not sure. Something I gotta have. So we will see. Then I found this other bag here. It's not as good of a bag, you can tell, but it's cheaper. It's $23. Probably get the job done for a little while though. Let me think about it. I'm gonna add it to the wish list, and then I will make my decision within a day or two. Within a day or two, my friends. If anybody wants to tip 5, 10, 20, don't tip it to the regular thing. There's one link in the description. Just give it as a donation to that PayPal pool. Every dollar counts. So, 2s and 3s and 4s and 5s even count. It all adds up. I got it. The goal ends the 10th. I want to make it before that to where I can take care of everything. But I leave the 15th. Yeah, you're done. He's done. I'm done with that fucker. The one thing I'm going to do when I'm out there in Reno is I'm going to do some street interviews with people and see what happens. And I wish I had you can even do this with your phones, but you can plug them up to your phones, but like a mic to where you can, like an interview mic, like, hey, this is what I wish I had. Yeah, I wish to have me one of those. But I don't. Luna, you still in there? Luna's not going to wear white, by the way, because that would be just wrong. Because let's face it, Luna ain't no virgin. So she's gonna wear a rainbow color. No, she's not. I'm just fucking with you. Boom. Cha-cha-cha. The light on my face from my phone is very sexy. People, please ignore the chat spammer who is so impolite to spam other people's streams. For attention to their stream, please do not view anything from their channel. Thank you, Landon. I appreciate that. One of the things I'm going to do, Landon, is I know you like this from before when I did it before. Is I'm gonna talk to I'm gonna like get some people at the bus stations and stuff. And I'm gonna talk to them and shit. Because I remember one time I had a really cool conversation with somebody. I don't remember that video's on here somewhere, but it was a cool conversation. You can find some interesting people. You really can. I guess Luna left. Luna, what the hell, Luna? What in the hell, Luna? What in the hell? Yeah. You're taking T out. You're taking the letter T out of the alphabet? It's no longer going to be a part of the alphabet? How are we going? The T belongs in the alphabet, Luna. My gosh, she's taking the T out. This is disturbing to me. I'm upset. I love the letter T. The letter T is important to us. Save the T. Save the T. Very sad. Oh, by the way, Landon, guess what I had today? 4th of July food, right? Potato salad. Mama potato salad. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Larry, I am so sorry, buddy. I didn't see your text message from earlier. I did not seen it. Thank you for the 25. I did notice that there was a 25 popped on there, but I didn't even look to see who did. I am sorry. I'm so sorry. I know you watching because I seen you kick somebody out just now. Thank you, and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I hit it right as you were getting off. Well, yeah, I appreciate it, buddy. I do. It can be see because that's the reason I went a little high with the go is because I got a bunch of things I got to take care of, even things I got to take care of before I leave, right? And I'm not focusing on tips right now. I'm focusing on the trip go. But I'll tell you, like I said, I already mentioned this once. I'm not focusing on regular tips before, but some of the money will be help to set mama up while I'm gone, right? You know, to get her things she needs, for her to have a little extra money if she needs it. You know, if she needs to go to the store for something, stuff like that. Some of that money goes to her. That's for that. So that's the reason I set it a little high because I'm not focusing on regular tips like I normally do. As far as work, I'm focusing on that. So yeah, that's the reason I set it a little high. But it's still not that high because not for this shit. There's a lot of shit going on. A lot of shit going on. Giggity, giggity. Giggity, 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 gig. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna change my wallpaper on my phone. You ever just all of a sudden looked and said, "I'm done with this wallpaper"? That's what I just did. Well, that's pretty cool. But I'm not paying for it. Happy 4th of July. It's over with for here. It's now the 5th of July here. So there is no 4th no more. The 4th is no more. The 4th is no more. No problem. DJ Khaled, another one. Yeah, oh yeah, because of the title. Yeah. I didn't even give that a lot of thought when I did it. I just did it. We still have a few fireworks streams going. Okay. Cool, brother. Cool, my brother. From another mother. Let me see. I'm looking. I'm looking. That's what I'm doing. I'm looking. That's what I'm doing. Strapping the club. I don't know what that means, Sean. I'm old. Our city had fireworks yesterday. Oh, really? Well, there's a lot of people shooting off fireworks around here. And boy, my dog was so scared tonight. And the anxiety, well, I felt sorry for her, to be honest with you. I really did. A glizzy? Now that's a hot dog. That I know. That's a damn hot dog. That's a damn hot dog. Hot dog. Hot Dude. That's what everybody said. Hot dude. You're looking good, Pimpy. I know it. I know. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame that I look this fucking nice right now. I'm telling you, I'm a sexy bastard. Money maker right here. Money maker. So let me tell some stories. We ain't got a few people watching. Who gives a fuck, right? I'm trying to think of a story that I hadn't told or haven't told in so long or forgot that I told it. Told most of my stories. Since it's it's now over with here, but trying to think of a good 4th of July story. I don't really have a lot of 4th of July stories though. Not that offhand. Let me see. Yeah, that ain't too funny. I'll tell it. Fuck it. Maybe it's funny enough for you. I don't know. I was in my 20s. Most of my stories take place when I was in my 20s. I don't know, 24, 25 maybe. Is that a lake 4th of July party thing in a lake? I say a lake. It's a big fucking pond that we went to, and people called it a lake. I forget what the name of it was. People called it Lake something, but it wasn't even a lake. It was a big fucking pond. It was huge for a pond, but it wasn't really a lake. But people went out there and people partied and whatnot, right? They even had events out there sometimes. But anyways, we all went to it one night partying. And this is not a fight story. But it's funny, kinda. I think it's funny. We was all, around, there was a bonfire going, big fire. And we was all sitting around people. It was about 20, 30 people. And we sat there, and all of a sudden we heard like loud noises, a human noise, right? A woman, sexual. Oh, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look on my butt. I said, somebody fucking. and we was all listening, some of us perverty motherfuckers was trying to listen to what was going on. And my buddy Charlie was missing. And I said, where's Charlie? And I said, oh, it must be Charlie getting laid. So I was like, go Charlie. So anyways, by the way, I'm saying Charlie. His real name isn't Charlie. I'm saying Charlie because he probably wouldn't want me talking about this with his name. So anyways, I'm like, oh, Charlie. And anyways, we get up and we let's go fuck with them because that's what we do. That's what me and my buddies do. We fuck with you. They've done it to me. I'll do it to them. So we was gonna run up and find them in the we're in the wooded area, and like, hey, you're fucking right. That's what we was gonna do. We locate where the noise is at, right? So we get over there, we get in there ready, and we're gonna get in position. We started fucking going through, was about to bust out, and all of a sudden, there was Charlie, and there was a girl, but she was laying on the ground, masturbating, Charlie fully clothed. And look at Charlie. I said, Charlie, what are you doing? He said, I said, what do you mean she? He said, she don't know I'm here. I was like, what the fuck? And I jumped and we all ran out because we didn't want to like violate the girl. And I'm like, damn, Johnny, get your hands up. Yeah, so that happened. Not exactly a 4th of July. I'm trying to think if that was 4th of July. I'm not sure. He just sitting there watching her though. Human fireworks. Good one. That's a good one, Landon. I like that, human fireworks. Another sex story. So I was at a bar, right, one night. We never been to this bar. Me and my friends have never been to this club. And it was like shit, 3 or 4 towns away from where we never fucked around in this area at all. But we decided we were going to do something new. So we went to this bar. It's not a fight story. Not a fight story. We were so we was hanging out, and another one of my buddies ended up missing. And I was like, "Where the fuck is Gary?" And shit, I shouldn't say Gary because I do know my uncle brother's name is Gary, and it wasn't him. I'm not sure if they would want me to say their name, so I just made up a name. Let's say Steve. Where the fuck is Steve? And we started looking for him, right? And so he nowhere in the damn bar, right? And just in case we were getting a little nervous, because we were new, we've never been there, we were strangers, and we were a bunch of motherfuckers look like fighters and shit, because we were, and we was afraid he might be getting jumped on or something. So we started looking for him, and then we go out in the parking lot, and I walk around looking in the parking lot, and all of a sudden I seen a naked ass, and there was a car, right? Inside a car, naked ass. That's his ass. He fucking like a son of a bitch. I walk over, tap on the window. What you doing? Man, go fuck on now. What you doing? Are you fucking? Man, go the fuck on. I said, what you doing, bro? Are you having sexual relations? He said, stop, leave us alone. And I just, fuck it, I'm going to take it further because I'm me, right? I opened the door. And by God, this was the ugliest, stankiest looking person I've ever seen in my life. It wasn't my buddy. I thought it was my buddy. It wasn't my buddy. I'm over here fucking with him like shit, and it wasn't him. I didn't know who the fuck these people were. They stank too. Ooh, there was some smells. But anyways, it don't end there. Quite end there. It wasn't the fun. That was the funniest part. But my buddy was in another car fucking. That's the end of it. And I went over and did the exact same thing. You would die on the spot. Yeah, it was it was embarrassing. But I did. I was like, what you doing? And he kept talking to me though. Like, go fuck on, man. And that would be like what my friend would say. I was drunk, mind you. I was fucking drunk. I was wasted. But it was pretty funny. Let me think of another one. A story like that, you just assume everybody was shit faced. I really didn't have to say that everybody was shit faced. Speaking of shit faced, I got a drunk story. So we were all drinking one night. Was at my buddy's house, and I will say his name, Craig, and he don't give a fuck. I know he don't give a fuck. Anyways, was at the he Craig don't care. Craig don't care. Anyways, was at his house drinking and shit, and then he involved with him anyway. I was so drunk, right? I mean, I was told to fuck up. And I was puking. I was in the bathroom puking. This girl comes in. There's a whole bunch of people there. This girl comes in. She was like, "Are you okay, honey?" And mind you, back then I had long hair. There was no bald. I didn't have a bald head back then. I was real young. I was pretty young. I was like 20, 21, something like that. And I had long hair, like really long hair, like way down my back. Long hair. And I was puking. And she said, "Let me hold your hair." And okay. That's well okay. And I was vomiting, just vomiting. And she was taking care of me. She got a wet rag, and I couldn't even see her, right? I couldn't, because I was like laying here. And she said, you need to go lay down. Let me help you go lay down. I was like, okay. And she takes me to a bed, and she proceeds to blow me, right? And so I'm sitting there, and nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. My thing ain't getting up, bro. I'm so drunk, it ain't moving. She's kissing, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Because I was so out of it, right? I was so fucking out of it. I can get my eyes right. I'm getting focused. I'm getting my eyes focused. Now here comes the blunder. I'm focused, right? I look down. Oh no! Stop sucking my dick. She's like, why? Looks up. Mind you, I'm 20 years old. It's Craig's grandmama. It was my buddy's grandmother. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. She was look, right? We were young, so she wasn't extremely old. She was probably in her 60s. But yeah. Yeah. I'm like, stop. But yeah, it was get your own no adventure humping. I guess I was. Like I said, dude, I was so fucking wasted. I was to a point to where I couldn't hardly function. So yeah. And Craig don't give a fuck that I told that story either. Yeah. So, I don't know. Let me try to think if we got any more. I don't know. You've been there once or twice in your day, yeah. Now, this story makes me laugh. Mind you, this is not my story. I was not there. It was my buddy's story. A couple of my buddies. Okay, they were at a party, and right, they were at this party, and I wasn't there. I can't say it was 100% true. But they came back and told me. So they was at this party, and there was this house. It was an abandoned house, right? Supposedly. And it was supposed to be one of the, not abandoned, I'm sorry, wrong word. A house was, I guess, kind of abandoned, I guess, but the person that was throwing the party, it was supposed to be he owned the property. He owned the property. It was an old house on it. He bought the property or whatever. And so they were at the party, right? And they were all partying. And he's like, fuck it. This old house is all junked out. Yeah, they were all partying around the house and in the house. Like, I don't really know. I wasn't there. But here's the point. They decided to burn it down. The old house, he wanted to get it off his property, right? So they started throwing gas on it, and they lit the motherfucker on fire. It was on fire. And they were sitting there all laughing, burn, motherfucker, shit like that. All of a sudden, a bunch of cars came up. Whole bunch of them. People jumping out. What the fuck are y'all doing? What the fuck are y'all doing? And the guy said, it's okay. It's my property. It's my house. Motherfucker, this ain't your property. He said, no, and he told him his name. He said, me and my dad bought this. He said, yeah, you and your dad bought a property from me, but not this one. It's like 10 miles down the road. So, yeah. He burning somebody else's shit. Like I said, now I can't tell you, I wasn't there on that one. I was not there. It's just a story they told me. It'd probably been funnier if I'd have been there. Some dipshit. Yeah, there are some dipshit. I don't know what happened with it. I don't know what happened. I don't know. Oh, it would have most likely been, I imagine there was legal shit. Like I said, I wasn't out there. I have no idea. I don't know who the people were, nothing like that, but I do know my friends were there. They said. And this is the story they told me. Set somebody else's property on fire. It's fucked up. I don't know if I told y'all this, but maybe. I've told some of my stories so many times. But me and my buddy we went to go get some alcohol. And of course, we were in a dry county. We drove through a dry county. This is south. We got dry counties. They're starting to go away, but yeah. Did I have a good 4th of July? Yeah, it was all right. Pretty good. Anyways, we was going through a dry county. But anyways, we'd already bought the alcohol. And I bought me, what did I buy me? A bottle of whiskey or something. I don't remember. But I had mixed the drink. Made a mixed drink in a car seat, right? Don't know why I wasn't just chasing it, but I wanted to. Yeah, I made me. Hey, you okay, Mama? All right. Yes, ma'am. Love you. Anyways, I made me a gin and juice. Is what it was, gin and juice. Anyways, was going down the road. Woo, woo, woo. Cops pulling us up. Well, turn the light on. And I don't know why I did this, but out of instinct, I dashed my drink out the window. Don't know why I did it. So we pulled over. And the cop came up to the window and said, "Sir, y'all been drinking?" My buddy said, "No, sir." He said, "What about you, buddy? You been drinking?" Talking to me. I said, "No, I ain't had a drop. I ain't even seen." He said, "What's that all over my windshield?" I look back, his windshield covered, liquid. Every bit of the drink I dashed out the window went all over his fucking windshield. That gave them probable cause to search the car, and guess what they found? Alcohol, and they also found my weed, and they also found some other stuff that I shouldn't have had, and they got us. Went to jail. Yeah, so that should have happened. Yeah, they got me for open container. They got me for possession of alcohol because it's a dry county. Got me for possession of legal substance, which is marijuana, and pills. Pimp Monk is a crackhead. Sometimes. Sometimes. Sometimes I'm a crackhead. Sometimes I'm a meth head. And then there's the heroin moments. So did I do time, jail time, not prison time? I was in jail for a couple of days. Yeah, I'm definitely a cigarette head. Nope, never been on fentanyl. Yep, it is pretty bad in Tennessee. You're right. It's going around pretty bad. But I never did defend them. I did everything else as far as pills go. Meprigan, Loratab, Oxycontin, Percocet. I did those. But I never did do fentanyl. All right, we'll see that dude later. Same, yeah. I was. I mean, that's no secret. That's no secret that I am a recovering pill addict. That's not a secret, and I don't care to talk about it. But yeah, I mean, I definitely had my issues. I hear you, Colt. By the way, if you'd like to donate, there's only one link in the description right now. Please consider donating to that Pimp and Luna Engagement Fund. It's a trip I'm taking out to Reno. I got to pay for everything. Me and Luna's going to get married. Crazy. And stuff like that. We're going to stream it. It's all content, baby. So please consider tipping. It's much appreciated. Donating, not tipping. This is donation. This isn't tipping. This is not tipping. I'm calling this donations because that's what this is. We need $1,100 to finish the goal. We've made $600 so far. The highest donator gets a box, a gift box. And here's what's cool about this gift box is because Billy's already agreed to put some stuff in. Billy the Fridge, he's going to put some stuff in the box. He's going to send me, he's going to do a hand-drawn magic card or whatever the fuck that means. But that's pretty cool for the ones who likes that shit. And maybe maybe get him to do one of his bandanas too. Also, I'm going to get Ben to send something. Get Ben to send, he owed me, get him to do that. We get Jeff Holiday to send some stuff. I'm going to see if Hannibal and Monty will send me something to put in the box. I'm going to Miss Parker. Shabisky's already going to put stuff in the box. Luna's going to put stuff in the box. It's going to be a huge fucking gift box. I'm going to see if I can get other content creators that I know to put stuff in the box. So it's going to be the highest donor gets that. And we've already, right now, let me see. John Morgan is the highest right now at $100. Then we got Midnight Goddess in second place for $75. And then in third place, it's tied with John Luis Vega and Rio. And I forget, they got 70. Right. So that's I'm only keeping record of the top three. Maybe one day we will get married, Hater. Nobody's obligated to donate, but yeah. But if you want a box of a bunch of cool shit from cool content creators, it's community. Yes. Yes, it is, Landon. Yeah. That is exactly right, Landon. You can't keep, yes, Landon's right. You can keep donating, get your toe up. I can't, the reason I didn't say that word out loud, Landon, is because I'm not sure I can say it. I know what it means. I know the definition of it. I just can't, cumulative. For some reason, it's hard for me to say it. Been watching for several months. Could keep doing the damn thing. Well, thank you, kid. I appreciate that. Appreciate that very much. Now, the go ends on the 10th, by the way, but I wished it would end sooner because I need to get that shit paid off as quick as the prices go up on things, too. So, yeah. As you get closer. And I got to blow my damn nose. Thank you, kid, for the compliment. Cumulative. You want me to come in lative? Does she know it? But yeah, cumulative. Okay. It's hard for me to say that word for some reason. Hot. It is pretty hot. But nobody's donated. Communitive. 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 Fuck you. Ow, 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 ow. I don't know why I was doing that. It's pretty late here, but I'm not sleepy at all because I slept a little bit earlier. So I'm not sleepy. And I don't really want to watch anything because I don't know. So I'm just going to keep streaming. Got nothing else to do. Until I just get completely bored with it. Although I could watch a good movie. Who gets... Huh? Man, fuck all these words now. How you doing, Gavin? Hope you're well. My mom saw fit to get on the... Earlier when I was on the phone with Luna, she saw fit to tell Luna if John gambles a little bit, and if he wins, do not let him stick all the money back into the machines or on the tables, and don't let him gamble too much. I'm like, I am a grown man. But I doubt I even gamble, to be honest with you. I might. Few bucks. Just for the fun of it. Well, it's fun. Whatever. It's there. It's Reno. £5. But we need to see more donations to that goal. We haven't seen any tonight. We've seen some earlier tonight before the... So how about we start a trend right now? People start donating. Do it. Somebody. You can't let me go the whole stream without it. It's really fucking hard. I come here as I know I'm not as grumpy as old man Joe Clark. That's true. I'm a grumpy old man. Seriously, I'm a grumpy old man. Yeah, what y'all think about that Olympic shit that's happening? It's pretty fucked up. From what I hear, the girl with the guy kicked off the Olympic team from marijuana, and it's a black girl, right? And then there's a white girl who got caught doing steroids and still on the team. The fuck is that all about? It is absurd. It's fucking race. You can't, man. They can't say ain't got nothing to do with race. I mean, that's something to do with race right there. But I think they're bigotry. I do. But maybe I'm wrong. Your hemorrhoids are quite effective, Galen. Oh, yeah. Quite effective indeed. It's like that one joke, the only way weed is a performance enhancing drug is if there's a giant candy bar at the finish area. It's true. It's true. I need to see some donations now. I know there's people in here got a little money now. Come on, don't make me pull my pecker out. I'll pull my pecker out now. Slap it on your foreheads. Let's just go ahead and make the rest of the goal tonight. That way I can take care of my business and move on about my business now. And just move on now. Let's do it now. Come on now. Don't make me stab a motherfucker. What the fuck Landon's talking about? Yeah, I hope you get less dizzy soon too, Landon. And I hope your hemorrhoids go away. Yo, give me 1 second. I'm gonna tell my mom something real quick. I thought she was coming through, but she wasn't. When she does come through, I gotta tell her something. Gannon started naming people. I'm just adding to the list. Don't make me whoop your ass, Landon. I'll whoop your ass. I'll beat the shit out of you, Landon. No, I'll fuck you up, Landon. Hey, Mom, I bought them shoes.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm fixing to go, baby.
Okay, Mom, I love you. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Landon said that you ain't worth a shit. That's why I was threatening to beat him up, Mama, because he was cussing you out. You hear me? That's why I threatened to beat Landon up, because he was cussing you out. No, Mama, he was. He called you a dirty old... I can't say that other word. Landon does not love you. He said you had old saggy boobs.
I love Landon.
You love Landon? You do not love Landon.
The owner.
Landon's in the chat room.
Baby.
Don't call him baby.
Hey, baby. Let's see. Good night. I love y'all.
Good night. She loves y'all. Telling everybody. It's called Landon baby.
Landon is my baby.
Yeah, he said you was an honorable lady. And Halcyon Galen motherfucker loves you too. Now he loves you too. Nobody's donating. Y'all upsetting me. Stop upsetting me. Landon, baby, no. Yeah, that sounds about right. Sounds about right. If it was few times the lord of the region would have the right to the first encounter. Well, shit. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. It was messed up then. Yeah, it was, brother. It was. Let's see. Pimpy still sad. I am sad. I'm sad. What's the most recent book you have read? Me? How to Sit in a Chair. Now, actually, a few months ago, I did read a book. I read a John Grisham book not too long ago. What was it called? It's about this kid. I don't remember what it was called, but it's about this kid. He's 14, I think, and his little sister was with him. And he's 15. He was like really kind of a feminine little boy, and his mom was dating a deputy, a cop. And the cop was liked and everything, but they didn't know the cop was an abusive man. He was drunk. He was a drunk and he was abusive when he came. And apparently he was raping the little girl too. And he ended up shooting the guy. And he thought he killed him, but he didn't kill him. And there's a whole bunch of stuff. It's a good book. But I can't think of the name of the damn book. Let me see. I'm trying to remember. A Time of Mercy. That's the name of the book. It came out last year in 2020. Time of Mercy. I liked it. A lot of people don't. I know people talk about you like John Grisham. Man, I don't give a fuck. I do like John Grisham. I think he's pretty decent. I think he's wrote many novels that I like. The Rainmaker, Runaway Jury was a good one. Time to Kill, of course. He had one, I think he was one of, if I'm not mistaken, Painted House, Painted Fence, or some shit like that. I can't remember. And the rest are in boxes. Well, tell you what I'll do. Oh, this might work. Some smart people might like this. Ain't nobody in here smart but Landon and Galen. No, sorry, no, I'm joking. Other people are smart too. Ain't no way that's gonna happen. But you never know. You never know. I just throw shit out there sometimes, see if it works. If I make the goal tonight, the whole fucking fun, I will once a week, I don't know. Well, I will do it as much as I possibly can. I will get a book and I will read it. And we'll have like a Pimpy's book club thingy or something. We'll read it live. Or we can read it and talk. We'll do a book club show. And I'll bring people on and we'll discuss the book that we read. Could do that. Nobody like that idea. Okay, well, moving on then. Threw it out there. I threw it out there. Ooh. Bum, 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 bum. I'm in timeout. Probably so. Probably so. I gotta go in and change it. I need something I can step on because I can't reach that fucking smoke detector. The battery's fucking up. There are a few boxes in it sorted, but passing on good books to others help improve general literacy. And you'll say, I'm trying to improve general literacy with my idea, but y'all just didn't care. Y'all just didn't care. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it's beeping. I haven't made no donations tonight. This pisses me off a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, I think it's a cool idea, but I'm only gonna do it if I make the goal. I was trying to come up with something. I'm trying to get that taken care of. Shut the fuck up, gang. I got plenty of fucking. You got no goddamn energy. You suck a dick. How about that energy, huh? How about you blow me for energy, huh? How about you lick up on my ass crack for energy, huh, Galen? How about you suck a turd directly from my anus? How about that kind of energy, Galen? Huh, Galen? How about that? Beat, motherfucker. What's up, Chevy? I don't have any gym in. I'm bedridden, you mean he's sleeping about 20 hours a day. Well, get your lazy ass up out the damn bed. My God. My God. Tired of your shit. No, I know, Galen. I'm just fucking with you. I know, buddy. I'm an international super spy. Super spy. I don't need that one. I don't need that one. Hello, Landon Newell. Galen has a lot of good diseases, like escroplatinum Diablo Diaz. That's a very bad disease he caught in a Mexican whorehouse. It's basically crabs. It's not that bad. I'm an international super spy. Let me see right quick. International super spy. What is a fun is to look for similar book titles, such as different editions of the same book, or even a duplicate. That's yeah. I mean, Landon, you bringing that nerdy shit out now, or to charge you for being such a fucking nerd. God damn it, Landon. God damn it. God damn it, Landon. God damn it, Landon. God damn it, buddy. I'm an international super spy. Super spy. You're taking the heat off Gannon. Well, you're pissing me off. I'm getting pissed off. I'm getting so pissed off. So pissed off. Landon Knoll is pissing me off. I like boobies. Boobies are awesome. I got a camera. That's also going in that gift box, by the way. Never been opened before. It's an HD 1080p full HD camera. It's a good deal. It's a good deal. You ain't gotta be quiet, Landon. I was just fucking with you, buddy. Just fucking with you, buddy. Fucking with you, buddy. I like balls. What? Well, shit. There's hardly anybody in here, folks. Look at that. That's a towel right there. And I got it stuffed in my shirt. See? Looks like I got, wait a minute. Looks like I got an erection. Wait a minute. Yeah. Look at my big dick. Look at my big dick. There you go. Look at my dick. That's my big dick. Do you need that camera in case you break? Well, probably. But I'm trying to trying to make that money for the trip. So, yeah. What's up, Villa? I'm an international super spy. Sup, Benjamin? Sup? We have more people, but I've been streaming a while. And they all left, and it's fucking 2 a.m. my time. Nobody gives a shit. Wee! Poop my drawers. Well, give me $1,100 right now, and I'll poop my drawers. I'll donate. Nope, 1,100. 50 ain't enough. Fuck you. I'm getting ripped tonight. R.I.P. that pussy, bro. Well, we don't have a deal, motherfucker. Inflate my dick. Ben is not really a narcissist. Billy's a fucking narcissist. Ben's not really a narcissist. We all have a little narcissism in us though. Any content if you turn on a fucking webcam or any kind of camera and put yourself out there on the internet like this, you're a little bit narcissistic. That's facts. Yeah, Villa, you tell him. I'm an international super spy. You poop for free, I poop for money. We different types of poopers. Yeah, I seen that I seen you tweet that out earlier. Man, Daphne. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Huh? I used to be a big old WWF fan back in the day. Her crazy. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, that's a pretty crazy character. Pretty crazy gimmick. There you go. Ben isn't a narcissist. Ben doesn't have to copy. He does his own thing. He's got good timing and pace. Yeah, I agree. And he's a good straight man. He's a good straight man. If you don't know what I mean by straight man, I'm talking about he knows how to work with the funny guys. He knows how to work with funny guys. He knows how to, kind of set them up. He knows how to set them up, tell things, stuff like that. Unfortunately, he works with Billy, who thinks he's funny. Then on Wednesdays now, he works with a very funny guy. Shabisky's great, right? I'm an international superstar, superstar. Get well soon, getting yeah. Yeah. Galen. Suck a dick soon, Galen. I mean, get well soon, Galen. Yep, you did do that. I remember that. Ben did do that. You poor dear. Was Bambi or Rudolph a poor or rich dear? Fucking the fuck am I talking? Why did I think of that? That's so stupid. That's so stupid. So stupid. I'm an international super spy. Did you know that I'm an international super spy? Landon, did you know that? By the way, if I haven't asked Ben yet, but I'm sure Ben will do this. Billy's already agreed to do this. The highest donator to this fund, to this PayPal pool, is going to receive a gift box, and I'm going to get items from all my content curator friends, and put them in the box, and put some stuff in the box, and then send it to the highest donator. Yeah, we get Bailey, Ben, Jeff Holiday, Hannibal, Monty, a bunch of people. The thing I like the most about Ben is that when he's in confrontation with some hostile personality, he can be very down to earth, honest with me. And he just trash talk. So many are disingenuous these days, gossip, nasty trash. That's what's good about Pimp. Very down to earth, real. Thank you. Thank you. Ain't nobody watching this shit. Which I'm about to go here in a little bit, I guess. Because I've been going 2 hours anyway. And it's very late. There's, I don't know. I may stay a little longer. Who knows? I ain't left yet. How much for one more hour? $125. $125. For what I'm not your friend. That says really. You want me to raise it? I ain't going lower. $75 for 1 hour. Okay, $75 for 1 hour and a titty pic from Villa. It's the only deal. An international super spy. $75 would help. Yeah. Any money, any dollar amount helps. Because the goal goes until the 10th, but I actually need it before then. Oh. Nope, Landon will not send me a mathematical equation unless he sends, I don't know. I can't do math, bro. I can do everything but math. I can't do everything. Twitter. Cool is cool, yeah. Twitter. Oh, Twitter, okay. That ain't working. You shitty. That's shitty. I hear you, Villa. That's cute. Okay, keep going. Okay. Did you send 75 to the go? You did, didn't you? Yeah, he did. He sent 75 to the go, so now Ben is actually in. Ben's tied in second place with Midnight Goddess. Ben's tied. And we've made 675. So we now need $1,025 to finish the goal. That's what we need, $1,025. And if somebody donates $300 right now, I will go until daylight hits here. And you have 10 minutes to donate $300, and I will go to daylight. I will stream until daylight hits my window. No, I won't do that. I won't do that. I'm joking. So don't. Well, if you want to send $300, send it, but I'm not going to do that. How much for me to jump off my roof? I'm not doing that. I am an international super spy. But y'all need to share this stream, though. Get more people in here, because I'm going to marry Luna. if I make this go. We're going to marry each other in a chapel in Reno. Content. Would I jump off a roof for $20 million? Yeah. For my mom. I mean, because if I died or something, then she'd be taken care of. If we got paralyzed, at least she had $20 million to take care of her. I'd do anything for that woman. For that kind of money. This is kind of a shotgun wedding because of Galen. No, I'm really getting married. That's not a joke. We're really going to get married. I'm eventually probably going to get it annulled or something, but yeah. And I've said that publicly like 100 times. Yeah, I'm really getting married. She's the one who picked the fucking chapel out. I need to go in and change it, but fuck, I can't, yeah. And the crazy thing is, I need more money than what the goal is. It's fucking crazy. Well, I'm leaving on the 15th, so I'll be there the 18th. It's in Reno, bro. Can't go to Portland. We can have an after the wedding bachelor party. Ben, we will put interest. Void, I think you're being a little weird with Benjamin. It sounds like you're stalking me, bro. What it sounds like. He's in love. He's in love. Void, stop having your moments. We do not need your moments here, Void. Your moments are not wanted. That's what I'm talking about. Scratchy, scratchy. Restraining order for in the 1990s. He confronted one of the nuns who beat him in each other's game. What the hell's Landon talking about? Landon, you making it dark, man. What's going on? You need help. So, here's something I ordered me, by the way. I ordered me some, it's called Purfinity. It's tart cherry gummies. It's to help get rid of like advanced uric acid or whatever. Cleanse. It's acid cleanse. And yeah, it helps with joint support and all that shit. And they give it for gout and stuff. I suffer from gout, so I'm hoping this helps. What do I think of Steve McRae's pizza? I think about Steve McRae's pizza about as much as I think about Steve McRae. Very, very nothing. None. I know what you're talking about, though. The pizza toast, it's kind of stupid. That's not pizza. That's toast with pepperoni and cheese and shit on it. That's just bread. It's not pizza. Oh, okay, Landon. It was American cheese and ketchup. Is that what it was? Well, that's just disgusting. I only caught a bit of that when y'all was talking about that the other night. Yeah, that's disgusting. Steve McRae is a crime against humanity. I'm joking. John Morgan's here. Hey, John Morgan. By the way, I don't even know if John Morgan knows this, but John Morgan is currently in the lead for the gift box in the donation thing for the Luna engagement thing. John, I don't know if you know this, but me and Luna's gonna get married if we make this go. But you're actually in the lead you're the highest one at $100. Midnight Goddess and Ben are now tied at second place. And John Vega and Rio are tied in third place. So that's the dealio. Oh, fuck. And as I said again, Red Eye, I mean, I'm glad you met Bulls, but because Bulls is awesome, but the other part, Once again, to you too, Landon. John, I told you Rio has been troll-like to me. You unmodded me for teaching someone a lesson. Are you talking? Who is Void? Is Void Scotty? I don't know who Void is. Anyway, focus on this channel. Y'all the one brought up that other guy. I didn't bring his ass up. I'm talking about what everybody else is talking about. God damn it. I call you whatever the fuck I want to call you, Void. Call you Scotty P. Buttfucket if I John Morgan, don't correct me. I'm joking. I didn't say it was Scotty. I was asking if he was Scotty. See, I didn't call him anybody. I asked, was that Scotty? My God. My God. So I need more donations. What do we need? I forgot. $1,025 is what we need to complete the fund. And by the way, not talking about anybody in particular, but I don't care if other people like somebody that I don't like. That's fine. Because I was thinking about what was said a while ago. That's fine. That is perfectly okay. We got some people who get mad at shit like that. I got people mad at me right now because I'm friends with somebody that they don't like. I don't give a fuck who your friend is. But here's the thing. Now, I will say this. It comes a point to where if somebody's accusing, you or something, and they still hang out with that person, like, they did that shit, right? But anyways, still ain't gonna get mad at them for being friends with them. I don't give a fuck who likes somebody. Like Steve or somebody, Steve, or I don't care if people like Steve. I mean, I don't really just dislike Steve. We just can't. He rubs me the wrong way sometimes, and I don't know. I just can't stream with him. Yeah. But like Revzion, I can't stand fucking Revzion. Can't stand him. Everybody knows that. I do not like Revzion. Galen likes Revzion. Fine. Ben seems to like Revzion, all right. Fine. That's cool. Don't get shit about that. I don't like the motherfucker. I'm not going to make y'all not like the motherfucker. That's just silly. Just silly. Why would I get mad at you for liking somebody I don't like? That's just silly. Yeah, John, exactly. This is not the place to talk about something that happens on somebody else's channel, Void. Goddamn. Goddamn. So I'm doing a third hour because Ben gave $75 for me to do a third hour. Now it doubles for a 4th hour. It's okay, boy. Don't have to apologize. It's all good. It's all good, buddy. It's all good. Shit. We need to see donos in the dono thing. That's what we need to see. By the way, there's still stuff I gotta buy. I needed clothes. I had to buy some clothes. Hate buying clothes. I still need pants and shirts, but I bought a couple things. I ain't got one pair of pants now. That's the ones I just bought. But I also got to get a duffel bag. But I want a good one. My bag that I had before, it tore up. It's all fucked up now, so I got to get a new one. I got one on my wish list that I'm contemplating on buying. It looks pretty good, I guess. What do you guys think about that? It ain't too expensive, but I gotta be like careful about my money. Oh god, I'm gonna be doing tons of content on the trip. Tons of content. Me and Luna's gonna be doing tons of content together. And if anybody's out in the Reno area, man, and you're not a fucking psycho, come meet me. That's cool, Villa. It's cool. It's totally cool. It's totally cool. When you see more donuts, John Morgan, you better increase it if you want to win. Jump way ahead of everybody. Beep. You a shanty whip on. That's not good. Can you still hear me? Okay. We're not going to be in Vegas, Floyd. Reno, not Vegas. Inspired by you. Inspired. Boy, I missed that bag right there. That's the one I had before it messed up on. That's a good bag, boy. But I can't afford that motherfucker. Venom. Yep, I'm gonna be Johnny Cash. I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. No, it's not Scotty. We done went through this, I guess. Oh, you're talking another person. Primark's bread makes him look like a distinguished sea captain. My bread does? The sea captains like bread? Well, let me tell you though about that Shab stream. That was sad. Shab need to do better about responding to people, because that was sad. That was a sad display of pawnage if I've ever seen it in my life. Ooh, that was sad. I was truly disappointed that my name is attached to Shabisky after seeing that fucking stream. Ooh. All right, going a little too, getting a little too much there, Dave. Calm down, Dave. Calm down. Need a 25 dono in there to where we can be. All we need is an even 1,000. Stuff. I ain't going there. I gotta go fix that damn. Yeah, well, I'll be right back, guys. Give me just a minute. No more beeping. He called me a murderer. So I can't even reach the motherfucker, right? It's just beyond my. I took a fucking. My mom's got one of those dusters that stretches out. I took a fucking handle, banged that motherfucker. I couldn't reach the battery, but I pounded the battery till that motherfucker fell out. I don't have a new battery right now. I'll put some in it tomorrow. I'll go buy some. I changed one last week and I used my last battery. Yeah, he got attention. I took his fucking heart. Hey, baby girl. Yeah, Rosie, she cannot handle loud noises. And she fucking freaks out over that damn smoke alarm anyway. But it was getting bad. At first, it was just little beeps, and then that started getting bad. So, yeah. Have we got any more donations? I wish somebody would give 25 to it. That way I can be at where we'll be at even. We'll have 700, and I'll only need, but I'll need an even Thursday $1,000 to finish the go. I'm not picking Rosie up. She's sleeping. She's back trying to sleep anyway. Sir Pimma, do you have a wife? Well, if that goal gets met, I will want to. If that donation gets met, I'll have a wife. And she's gonna wear red at the wedding. And I'm gonna wear something. I don't know what I'm gonna wear. Dave, chill. Calm down, Dave. Calm down. Calm down, Dave. Calm down. All right, Dave. Don't be annoying, Dave. I prefer you not be annoying. She is. She would make a beautiful bride. She's absolutely stunning. To me, she's the most beautiful girl in the world. Simply the best. Better than a whole the rest. Better than anyone. Shit. Simply the best. Better than... Dave, I don't even know who the fuck you are. Better than anyone. Simply the best. Better than all the rest. I guess I'm gonna have a bachelor party. Post-wedding bachelorette and bachelor party. Yeah. Ow. Yeah. We need more donuts because we get. If I don't make this go though, it's gonna be hard to do the trip altogether. The goal ends in 5 days, but I actually need it right now. What do I do with my lighter? Oh, there it is. All right, stop. All right, both Void and Dave right now. Cut it out. Who? I already forgot him. And by the way, Mr. Beepy is what Luna calls her sex toy. Simply the best. Better than all the rest. You ought to heard it on here earlier tonight when I was doing the stream earlier. I went into the bathroom across the hall and I left the door open and I was farting in the toilet and everybody heard it. A bunch of it too. It was awesome. It was awesome. I was going to go to the land way down under for this year's total solar eclipse, but I'm going to have to miss that due to COVID-19. So I'll have to wait 2 years for the eclipse near northwest coast. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yes, indeed, baby. Yes, indeed. We still have cities in lockdown here for COVID. What a joke. Well, I mean, if you need to lock down, then it's not a joke. But if it's your government fucking up or whatever, I understand that. What the fuck is. Okay. Yeah. Luna must have left. She isn't talking. Luna, why'd you leave? Why, Luna, why? Oh, she's still there. But she's telling me she's leaving. My God. Sorry, guys. I just like being a part of the pimp fanning community. I don't know why that guy sucks. Simply the best. Dude, you're obsessed with Scotty tonight, aren't you? I'll be right back. I gotta go take a quick bathroom break. Hello. I'm gonna make Landon and Retta a tip, a $2,000 tip for making this shit silly. Tell me that shit I don't give a damn about. I'm joking. 2000. Simply the best. Red Eye has got man breast. They hang to his knees. You can use them when your floor needs swept. So technically, I just finished the third hour that Ben paid $75 for. I will go another hour if somebody wants to pay some money. Anybody in here want to pay a little bit more money? I go another hour. Hmm? 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 I don't give a fuck if Biscuit's live. Yeah, but I don't give a fuck if he's live. I'm live. Been live for 3 hours now. Simply the best. My nose. My nose. My nose. My nose. All right. This is getting. What? Shut up, okay, pimp voice. What? Man, y'all fucking stupid. I'll bust you upside your motherfucking head. I'll shit on your forehead. I will piss on your kneecap. I will double stab your ass. I said double stab your ass. Double stab your ass. I've had enough of voids and I'm not. Voids go. Let's see. Well, shit. Tweeted that shit out again because I'm still alive. Anyways, trying to think of a story to tell you guys. Been running out of stories, man. I've told most of my stories. Yeah. So some years ago, I had a friend come to me. He said, John, my wife's pregnant. I said, good, congratulations. He said, but I'm not sure it's mine. I said, what do you mean? I said, she think she's cheated on you? He said, well, kind of, yeah, I do think she cheated on me. I said, all right, all right. Who do you think she cheated on you with? And he looks at me and says, you, John. And I'm like, what? So I didn't do this. And I was like, man, I ain't fucking with your wife. He said, well, that's what I come here to tell you. If it's your kid, just tell me now. I said, well, it's not my kid. I'm telling you, I've never been with your wife. He said, John, I'm going to shoot you. I said, what? And then we started fighting. And then he started pulling my leg just like I'm pulling yours because none of this is true. I'm stupid. I just made something up out of fucking blue there. Because I'm trying to get people to talk to me and not talk about this shit right here that I don't want to be talking about. I tried to take him outside again, but his pads were too bad on her. Upstairs, smoking. Uh, where did you get this t-shirt? Dave, why do you ask such weird fucking questions? You got it from Amazon. Well, Red must have thought that was a real weird question. Red Eye really didn't like the t-shirt question. And he went right back into talking about it. Dave's something else, man. Red Eye's a grumpy fucker. Y'all notice that? Did y'all notice that Red Eye's grumpy? Red Eye's a crotchety old fuck. You notice that? He needs a cane. He does. Red Eye needs a cane so he can shake it at people. Let me tell you now, boy. So let me tell you now. Did y'all know that Landon once whispered into my ear that he wanted to make me his little fuck boy? He did. That's a reference I ain't heard in a long time. Tank Abbott. You did, Landon. You don't remember that? I remember that, Landon. It was a special moment to me. It was a very special moment, Mr. Landon. Mr. Landon. It was a special little moment. I thought we had something there, Landon. And you just don't even remember it. And I thought it was something between you and I. You break my heart, Landon. You break my heart, Landon. Tank Abbott was a UFC fighter / professional wrestler. You're welcome, Landon. I don't know a lot of the shit you talk about. Y'all talk about. You bring up a sports thing, I usually know it because I'm a sports fanatic. So I'm stupid to a lot of things you guys know, but my shit I know. And I don't mind you guys talking about that kind of stuff in the chat room. It's just that when I'm doing a chat session like this, I gotta know. It's hard for me to talk to the people, talk to the chat about something I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. What's up, Chris? And I've been going a while tonight, man. I've been going over 3 hours. And I'm still not even that sleepy. I mean, I guess I'm slightly tired now, but not even nowhere near sleepy. But I'm trying to make that trip fun. That's why I'm putting in the extra work, because I'm trying to make the trip fun. It's 3 in the morning. 3:15. It'd be daylight come by. Yeah. Well, I wasn't paying attention to a lot of what you guys were saying. And here's why. I wasn't interested in what you guys were saying. Sorry, Landon. I apologize. I do apologize, sir. I got a tampon in my nose. Well, Landon's people, Red Eye. You saying you hate Landon? I'm people. My mom is people. You saying you hate my mom, Red Eye? My mom is people, Red Eye. The fuck, man? What the fuck, man? You hate my mom, Red Eye? Red Eye, Red Eye, Red Eye. Red Eye, Red Eye, Red Eye. Red Eye, Red Eye, Red Eye. I'm disappointed in you, young man. I'm gonna tell my mom that you hate her. I hate me too. Me too, Red Eye. Me too. I don't think I'm gonna make no more money than that. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep, it balances out in the Ned. No, it's the Ned. It balances out in the Ned, Red Eye. Cause in the Ned. Fuck Ned in the butt. Well, technically, I had an uncle, Ned. Yeah. My biological father's brother was named Ned. His twin brother. I never met the man, but I had an Uncle Ned. Yes, I'm going to recommend you go to another stream. Yeah, that's what most streamers do on here. Yeah, go to another stream, man. Yeah. What? I say he got hungry. I'm cute as fuck. How cute is fuck? It's fuck cute. I never really thought about fuck being cute. Just what is the ratio of cuteness of fuck? Fuck's not very cute, says Landon. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to Shabisky Stream and tell those people over there that this stream sucks. Come to what? Much more enjoyable. I did it. Okay. Okay. I done my part. I went over and told them that come to watch a real stream. It's much more enjoyable. Tell them I need. What the fuck? What just happened? No. I took the battery out of that motherfucker. It's gonna be another. Oh my god! It's another one. And now she's scared. Imagine it's the one in my bedroom now. Fuck's sake. Motherfucker, dude. Okay, let me go do this right quick. I'll be right back. Shit. I can't reach this one either. Yeah, you motherfucker. Okay. Damn. All right. Fighting with fucking smoke detectors. I won. You know what I'm gonna have to be doing tomorrow, right? Changing batteries. I tell you what, I've already went 3 hours and 25 minutes. Who wants me to go to daylight hits that window, which is probably hour and a half, 2 hours. If so, we need a certain amount of donation. You're charged, Landon? I hear you, buddy. Landon is fully charged. He's like a machine. He's a machine. Full powered machine. Mushroom. And the reason I'm not sleepy is because I slept a little bit. So, yeah. You have a Coors Banquet, so you legit. I'm an international super spy. Indulge with you in the old cannabis, not indulge him in the old cannabis. That's not right. That's not the right way to talk. That's not the right way to talk. Want to wrap him in the cannabis and smoke him? Is that what you're saying? Want to put him in cannabis? Just wrap him up? Yeah, no. Halcyon, I am not still on. This is a figment of your imagination. It's not really happening. Come on, Galen. Come on, Galen. You can ask better questions than that. Really, Galen? You gonna ask a dumbass question like that? Come on, Galen. I am an international super spy. Super spy. You'd have to team up. I got a headache too. Got a headache too. I got a headache too. I got a headache too. Nah, I punched his lights out. I did punch his lights out, though. I'm an international super spy. Pimp, nice beard. Okay. It is a beautiful, wonderful beard. I love it. Who's like doing this? Fuck Red Eye, you grumpy punk ass. I don't think we're gonna make no more than they go tonight. And we fished it. Technically, we got 5 days now. We got 5 days before that ends. Because I leave in 10 days. I leave in 10 days. There's Luna. Pam, did you change shirts or are my eyes failing already? I did not change shirts, baby. Same shirt. How much we made so far? $675. We need $1,025. That's okay, baby. We're gonna have a blast. Well, I hope so, buddy. It's gonna be an adventure because, like I said, I start on the 15th, and I'm gonna I get there. Well, I leave at night. My bus in Tupelo leaves at 11 p.m. at night, or a little after 11 p.m. So here's the layout, folks. And I know Landon loves shit like this. When you talk about like this, here's the kind of the layout. I leave Tupelo at 11 something. I get to Memphis at like 1 in the morning. No, like 12 at night. And then I leave Memphis at 3 because I'm going to be in Memphis for 3 hours. Memphis ain't but like an hour and a half, a little over an hour from here. So I'm going to leave Memphis like 3 something in the morning. And okay, here's the deal. This is what I'm getting to. I leave Wednesday night and I arrive. No, Wednesday night. Thursday night. Sorry, I leave Thursday night and I arrive Sunday morning at 8:25. If no bullshit happens. No delays or anything. Galen is wise. He's a wise toad frog. He's a very wise toad frog. So if we make a $25 donation, if anybody makes it, I'll need an even $1,000. I have to make $1,000 within 5 days. Well, 1,025 within 5 days. There's a train coming. I hear that train coming. It's coming round the bend. Hear it. Speaking of trains, I was originally going to take a train this trip, but they didn't have no available trains, so. Oh, hear that train coming. Rolling around the bend. Goddamn right. Slip it in from behind. Yeah. I think I'm about to go, though. Because I don't think I'm going to make no more tips. I don't think it's going to happen. Not tonight. What do you think? You think I should keep going? I don't know. I'm not sure about that. So, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? See, it's wood. It's wood. Thank you, Gordon. She gone, but I ain't making no money, Gator. And that's what this is for. People have stopped donating this morning. No one is donating. No one's donating. Never relent. Do it for Luna. Luna's listening, I think. What you doing, Rosebud? What you doing, baby? What you doing, baby? Let's see. If I make, what time is it? Let me see. I'm going to get a soda here in a minute. Try to get all pumped back up. It's 3:44. Okay, 16 minutes to be the fourth hour. If I made, what's it? Let me see. We need 1,025. If we get it down to an even 900, I'll go fifth hour. I never go that long. So if I make 125 in the next 13 minutes. Well, give me 350. I'll go to 350 a ham if you give me 350. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a drink. I'm back. I took a bite of some food when I was in there. Is that a slight? Sound like a slight to me. Anyways. I thought Void was leaving. He doing a whole lot of talking to be gone. Void doesn't even know what Void is. Well, I don't understand what taxes is, but I only know about fart jokes. There are 55 words in the English language that contain the word void. Really? Yeah. That's... You got too much time on your hand then. Ooh. Shit, I've been going for 4 fucking hours, dude. Four fucking hours almost. Almost. What the girl, what are you doing? What are you doing, baby? What are you doing? Nothing is everything to me. She had an exciting day yesterday, though. Rosie did. She, there was people here, and she was, oh. And then last night, the fireworks, she was scared to death. I'm gonna go ahead and finish out this hour, 6 minutes. If I ain't got no tips by then, I'm gonna end it. Because it's just going on too long now. And this teddy by request, baby, I don't know. I don't know. You want to put Rosie in a headlock? Well, that's just fucking weird. That's just fucking weird, Gavin. Kind of strange. Kind of weird. Not gonna lie. Don't kill myself. I'll try not to. I'll make my best effort. Won't we, Rogie? We'll make the best effort, won't we, Gertie? Yes, we will. Dollar ain't gonna work. A dollar will not work. I have to be satisfied. And I'll tell you if the amount satisfies me enough for me to stay longer. I have to be satisfied. Wikipedia. 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 Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, ain't nobody else gonna tip, dude. It's already morning time. I've been going all night goddamn long. I've been going since 12. I've been going around since midnight. It's almost 4 hours. I don't never stream it down. Let's see. Here's the story of a girl. Yeah, alright. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and go because I'm getting tired now. And I mean, like I said, I've been going all night. I appreciate you guys very much. Thank you for watching. It's been fun. Thanks for the tips from the people who did tip. I appreciate it. And I will see you guys tonight on the wood. Later.